Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to paper mache a set piece. We've used this in a couple of our shows, whether it be Tarzan or Little Mermaid. Now, we've kind of perfected this over the years, so we don't quite always use this technique anymore, but we still use it for a couple of our smaller pieces, but not so much on an entire set anymore. So for this paper mache project, it's going to be super easy. All you need is aluminum foil, a glue gun, some cheap masking tape, some paper towel, the cheapest that you can find. I get them in rolls at Menards for 79 cents each. Some all-purpose glue and some water. And that's it. Then we just let our imaginations ride. All right, so I couldn't do this one here because all of my stuff was at the warehouse, so I had to take a little trip. Here we go. Okay guys, so usually for one of our sets, what we do is we wrap the whole thing in chicken wire first to really give us the shape that we're looking for, but I figured most people don't have chicken wire at their house, so I thought I would just do a flat piece of wood that any of you could use. Now, the first thing that I do is I take my aluminum foil and I rip it off in pieces about 2 to 3 feet in length, and then I slowly glue it into place. I like to crinkle it up because that gives it all of the look that you'd want for a realistic set piece. For instance, here I'm making kind of a tree look, and that would really help catch the shadows in the light. So as you watch the video, you'll see how you really can never go wrong because this is just creating your shape and you get to be as creative as you want. Now that all the aluminum foil is done, we move into my next step, and this is basically just to kind of harden the shape of what we were trying to build. I like to take masking tape and I cover everything that I have aluminum foiled on my entire project. So all I do is I take big strips and I slowly work it down the piece, moving it into each groove as I go. Now, you don't have to get it perfect because you'll find it really hard to get it in every groove of the aluminum foil, but just enough that you can really get your shape held for our next step. Okay, once the whole thing has been masking taped, you want to move on to the paper mache. So first, you're going to want to make the paper mache mix. Into a big bowl, you're going to want to put 1 part all-purpose glue and about 5 parts water and then mix it all together. Then, I take the paper towel and I rip it in half sheets all the way down. And I dip each one into the liquid and then place it onto my masking tape. Now this part is very important that you go slow. You don't want to do any rips or anything that might affect your piece for later. So you want to go really slowly with the back of your hand as you place it on to make sure you get into each and every crack. And there you have it, your very own paper mache project. Now, once this dries, you can paint it however you want, maybe by using some of the skills you've picked up from the Virtual Academy. Now get out there and see what you can come up with. Good luck!